more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Washington with a catch, middle of the field. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. Facing uphill down here on 3rd and long. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
You got this! You got this!
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
No movement here, guys. Shut things down.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they're going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, it's Wentz. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Wentz. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Left side to Lamb. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down, Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard in the play, so now they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
There was a lot of negative plays that resulted in yards in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a big one coming now for Brett Maher from the left hash. A chip shot here. The kick by Maher is good. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. To throw, it's Wentz. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 30 yards.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Taken from about the 12. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Now Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Wentz finding McLaurin there for the Commanders first.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
go. Ah, you gotta keep going.
This one down to Gibson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I see. You know it's go easy too.
Wentz to throw.
No!
Incomplete.
Partner, they've got
Come on!
to keep this one going.
I see what you're doing. I'm gonna score right here. It's gonna fuck him up. It's gonna glitch his whole fucking defense. He's gonna be sick. He's gonna be sick, y'all. He's gonna be sick, y'all. Watch how I glitch his whole defense. You don't know though.
Slot man moves right.
Nah, it ain't this one. Go back. He might not be a man.
And the slot man goes in motion
He might
left.
not be a man.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Nah, it's T. That's who it is. But he is a man. He is a man. He is a man. Hike it, bro.
Oh,
Hike the fucking ball, Mo.
This is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
What the
as that one is accepted.
fuck? Hike the ball. Come on, bro. They can't do me like that, bro. You might take. We might got on this stuff right.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
We might got him.
Now
We might
Wentz
got him.
gotta have this one.
We might got him, y'all.
He gets it to Thomas.
Fucking play.
And this is gonna
I'm
wind up
surgical with this shit.
as he'll have a Washington first down.
I'm surgical with this shit, bro. I'm surgical with this shit.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Come on.
Here, second and a few inches.
Come on, man. Really do this, bro. You daring me to score.
Back to throw. Wentz.
My fucking running back failed, y'all. My fucking running back failed, y'all. First down.
Gets him only a couple, but that's
Running back
all he
failed,
needs.
y'all.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play.
Come on,
He's able to
man.
work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in
This rock gonna be, this shit gonna be wide open. This shit gonna be wide open.
Everyone's movement, but for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Now,
We're gonna
here's a
hit
look
up.
for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock
He ain't
after
ready
that
for it,
incompletion. So I think both sides
He ain't ready for it, y'all.
every second to prepare before the
He
next
ain't ready
snap.
for it, y'all.
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a
He might not
non-stop
be mad.
push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try to get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete
This
as
one,
well.
Michael.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him, all focus is locked in.
Let's go safe.
Multiple plays
Yeah,
and go over
right.
different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Like, it's like,
Sly able to put this one through.
it's
And
like,
it's tie this game here in the final minute of play.
that's like.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I need a sack.
And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
Let's get an OT.
You and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Tried to do it a long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the part of the defense.
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, with him stride for stride.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
It's an over route, and he's going to fake that over, and then bam, hit the corner, the opposite.
She gonna play defense though. We gonna play D. Sure.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Move the ball back. Turnover or 3.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as a quarterback steps into the hole, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Run him again.
The corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All the guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
You gotta fumble that.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27.
You gotta fumble that, bro.
First down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now Prescott. Schultz holds in the quick throw. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert.
I knew it was some type of angle route.
They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Got his man.
Just hit him money, bro.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, trouble. That's good, D.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football.
Yes, sir.
A lot of yardage.
I needed that.
The good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now Prescott.
What?
And they're going to get this.
I knew he knew I was in cover 3. That's why I jumped there. No way. No way. Bro, what? That hurt.
They need 5 yards on third down here.
That hurt, bro. That was a turnover. That was a turnover, bro.
Now Dak.
That's a turnover. Come on, 4 for 3, y'all. Come on. Come on, D.
Fourth down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct because you say, okay, let's
Come on,
get
D.
some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
Prescott on fourth down. Escaping the
That's defense.
They hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turn.
I don't know where he was right throwing that.
The Cowboys here
He might have had that flat.
fourth down.
That's why I hit, though.
Washington will have it on the
You see it fast enough.
downs. The
Ain't no
Washington
offense
offense
going.
at the line and ready to roll.
Can't be having
Their
fuck up
defense
like
did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Look at me. What the fuck am I doing? What are you doing?
Like sudden death right from the beginning.
What are you looking at?
Because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, a return. You can win it as well. So we're looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Come through, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Dad. Watch this, Dad.
Throwing his wins.
Watch this, Dad, y'all. Watch this, Dad, y'all.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7.
I ain't got to circle him, just throw that bitch away. I got to go tell me to
Blitz now to throw.
do that way.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense.
One more play, because then I might be still.
Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it away.
I had to run it back, though.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Oh, that heart has to
Oh
be
my God,
pounding
no.
inside the chest of Joey Sly. This to win it in overtime.
Oh my God, no.
And he got it.
That's how you play football, yeah. That's how you play football, yeah.
The partner you're either excited for this one day and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always
Small football one game.
Next to you, my friend.
For you, as I got it,
Well, thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go. Small football. Oh, shit. Shut up. I played good football today, y'all. Well, these niggas be geeking. All that niggas make that adjustments. That's why you about to turn the ball over. Stupid ass. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. Well, come on.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Come on.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
What?
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Timeout.
Huh? Going to get a timeout called by the Washington
right.
defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Where the fuck is my corners?
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
You know I ain't got my shit out.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
You know I ain't got my shit. You talking. Good deep.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing these big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
There we go.
So now
we play defense.
after the incompletion on 1st.
Now we gonna play D.
Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
And
they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
Sure.
He will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Pick.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
That's defense.
And he'll just get rid of it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
What are my players doing, bro? That's deep. I think he's gonna throw right there.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Dobbins running out of the gun.
And he is into the end zone for
That's bad football.
touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
In the half hour, Commanders offense. It's time to get surgical. 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 Trying to show this nigga what real offense look like.
Wentz bringing the Commanders out for 1st and 10.
Let us show this nigga what real offense look like.
Now Wentz.
Let us show this nigga what real offense look like. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I ain't know I caught that motherfucker. Shoot that like that.
Second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. He gets it to Thomas.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, I'm gonna pick my plays, bro.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
I didn't do that.
Wentz gonna throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was dumb. That was dumb. People run that fast.
CD, what a sensational start for his defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they have to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah,
Very small football.
The standard way to start a game. They start in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
That is not small football.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm gonna show that. That's what I meant to do. That's the offense I need.
Out there,
I'm gonna show
ready
him.
for this next drive, the
I'm gonna show
Washington
him.
offense.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Some fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw is Wentz.
Got him.
Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to have a command first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Trying to improvise.
That's complete. That's what you know. He got to catch that.
And he'll be brought down inside the 4-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Oh, my goodness. Look at me. Oh, my goodness. That's some real life shit I just did.
Heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up.
That's some real life shit I just did, guy.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10. Now Wentz.
We know he can't guard.
He completes this to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. A give up the middle to Gibson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Facing adversity. I just wanted to make the games look interesting, bro. Watch this though.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He's got Gibson.
What?
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Gibson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Let me get the ball at half. Watch, go right here, get the ball at half. I'm playing small football.
3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Wentz.
Look at that. Ah! That's a linebacker over there.
Just under a minute to play in half number 1. He was waving his arms, wanted the football when he dropped
I got him right here, though.
That reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to him. That'd be easier. He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
I'll take my 3.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
He probably sliding over there.
Sly able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14.
Fuck, man.
Well, the good news, at least they
Some motherfucking points.
into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest.
Y'all scoring there, y'all.
But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our
He ain't
experience.
good, man.
Sometimes something as little as a field goal.
Oh, go get that.
The fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
Yeah. How the fuck is Dirk Force at cornerback?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Jackson now.
I play D. I play D. I play D.
Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half.
I play defense.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
In motion goes the tight end. So after the INT, here's Wentz.
What?
Quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Shit.
To throw, it's Wentz.
That's you, bro.
He's got it to Gibson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Damn.
One play, they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Wentz.
What?
He let him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
No way.
A lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
This nigga is
After the incomplete pass,
motherfucker.
Second and 10.
This nigga.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
No.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On second and 10, Wentz. And looking for McCollum, this is intercepted. And the Ravens will
I should have
have
tried
the
to break on
football
that.
as this is taken up past the 30. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
I should have let him keep going.
Timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Fuck.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Small football.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Wentz now to throw. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Wentz.
That's what he's doing.
Too much. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing is Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted for the first time thus far. And the Ravens are going to get the ball at their own 40-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on